Alright, what is up you guys? The Sandman back at it again with yet another reaction video. And we're going back to my favorite band of all time, at least considering my life and what it's done for my life, and how I grew up and things like that. Metallica, man. Metallica is my favorite band of all time. I can definitely say that. But, there's some albums surprisingly I haven't gotten to until just recently, man. I started off this channel by reacting to Load, because pretty much, all the songs from there I have not heard. I started with the first four albums, loved each and every one of them to death. I went to Death Magnetic, and I love Death Magnetic. And I heard a little bit of their most recent albums, Hardwired, and yeah, man, and of course the Black Album, right? And basically, I just kind of knew that this era of the band, kind of the middle, with Load, Reload, and Saint Anger, was kind of like their departure from their what their bread and butter is in thrash metal, and I kind of deliberately skipped over it because I didn't want to because I wanted to focus on what I really loved about them, right? The thrash metal, the riffs, the headbanging tracks, you know what I mean? Angry James and all these sorts of things that I loved about them. But, after listening to Load, man, they got some other talents. They got some other skills that can't be overlooked. So, gradually, I'm going to be giving reactions to Reload. Here's the song Fuel. I forgot how it goes and how it went. I suspect that I have listened to it before, but just to be safe, I went for the live video just to make it different in case I do recognize much of the song. So this is from 1997. I think this was right around when Reload was released. So I love to see him perform live in this era as well. So let's get right into it. Here's Fuel. Ooh, short hair.
How many of you guys out here seen Metallica somewheres before, man? Was that at 7-Eleven or something? I'm talking about like a fucking live gig. You seen us before, right? Alrighty. We're gonna try and play an extra new one. Extra like way fucking new, like on the next record.
Ooh, before it was even out.
I don't know, you guys up for that? While we're fucking here and everything. I mean, I don't know. I know you guys don't know it. We kind of know it a little bit. You care if we fuck it up? God damn. Okay, this one's gonna be on the next record. I don't know when the fuck it's gonna be out. Hopefully Christmas time or some shit. We don't even have a title for the fucking song, so name it yourselves out there. Just enjoy, huh?
Alright, before they start, something about them's different, man. Obviously their look, right? Short hair. They got the not clean cut, but they're groomed very nicely. I mean, it's a cool change from things. I don't think they showed Kirk yet. I'm curious to see how he looks in this time period. I don't know if this was the eyeliner era where he would wear eyeliner and stuff like that. So I guess we'll have to see. But man, they don't even have a name for the song yet. That's crazy. So this was even before it was out. So let's see if let's see how the audience reacts to it. I'm very curious to see if the audience gets really into the song. So let's go.
All right. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
I love this part. Okay, cool opening riff. Kind of reminds me of the Load riffs, right? Like even the intro track from Load, "Ain't My Bitch," kind of reminds me of that. Um, but I love this rhythm that they have going on in this what they just played here. Um, Almost like funky, but it's like I don't know. It sounds really cool. I'm gonna play that right back. So I love that. That's cool. Cool ad lib. Favorite part. Love that. Nice. Great breakdown. Ooh. Here we go. I'm gonna go back a little bit because that last lick that he played right there was a Hammett signature. Hammett signature pentatonic lick. Here we go. Straight from Kill 'Em All. All right, so it's over now, but yeah, man. I mean, I'm looking at the lyrics here. I think, yeah, this is definitely very premature, I would say, because the lyrics are way different. I think they completely skipped a whole verse here, even a verse or two. Um, Adrenaline crash and crack my head, nitro junkie paid me. Maybe they did say that. I don't know. Um, But yeah, so I'm guessing they may have re-recorded it after this live concert and then released it on the album officially. But yeah, there's two, well, the same section of the song, but two moments here. I think that was the chorus. Um, I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna play that part again so you guys know what I love so much about the song, and I'll play a bit of the first verse too, and I'll show you what I kind of was iffy about. But yeah, let's play that first verse and chorus again. Here we go.
Give me fire, give me that which I desire.
I go up.
Turn on a dynamo. Into the wild I go. No other place I know. I know. Turn on, I see red.
Love that.
War horse, war head. Throttle up, speed ahead.
Look at that. I love this vocal. Clean right there. Cuts it off. I love that cut off right there. Yeah, so I just want to play that part again, man. Really cool. All down picks, of course, their trademark. But yeah, it wasn't even super heavy or anything. It's just very, the rhythm was just tight, very tight. Lars did his thing right there on that part. Um, really cool stuff, and I love the taste, very tasteful delivery that James did there. Um, let me, yeah, burning hard, loose, and clean. When he says clean and clean, boom, he cuts it off. He doesn't accentuate it any further than it needs to be. And when he cuts it off, the timing is so perfect. It makes it sound so tasteful, really groovy. You know what I mean? Almost like funk. So it's really cool. I love that section so much. Um, but one thing I will say, the verses have really cool descending patterns, kind of dissonant sounding stuff. Um, and I like the chants, almost like chant. He's like war horse, war head, and I love that part, you know. But then again, there's this stuff that he does here, which I something I kind of noted in Load that I wasn't too much of a fan of. The vocals just kind of go all over the place a little bit, right? Which is totally fine. I think he kind of overdoes it here, but of course it's a live performance, right? Maybe they just don't care at all, which is totally cool. It's just a minor thing, but the vocals kind of go um, all over the place, right? You know what I mean? Like he kind of does that a little bit too much, loses track of the instrumentation going on behind him. I wasn't too much of a fan of that. Um, but yeah, anyway, that's a very minor detail. But overall, the song's pretty cool. Um, I love the riffs, right? Very riff organized. The organization's really cool. And I love the this part of it too. You have the main riff, the din it din it din it din it. Really cool pull off stuff going on right there. Um, and the that's all fine and dandy, but then they have this part, the dun 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 dun, and then you have Kirk going harmonizing, playing higher octaves, the dun 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 dun, it's really cool stuff there. um so I like that. I like it, the simplicity really is what does it on the song, and the breakdown's pretty cool too. um and you can hear, like, especially during that section, Jason was really getting into it. You could kind of hear the bass come through a lot better during that part of it. Um, Let me try find that breakdown because that was a really cool part of the song. Yeah, right here. Here we go. Yeah, and then the solo comes in. They could have kept going with that breakdown for even a whole 30 more seconds, man. It would sound really cool. Just simple. They kept it simple here, right? Perhaps they wanted to go for a more radio friendly vibe here on this during this era at least, but they came through with something heavy and something different. So right away, I really do like the song. And they showed me some new things here. Um, Obviously, the solo is pretty cool as well. You have the octaves afterwards. That was nice. And yeah, and that blistering lick at the end of the solo kind of wrapped things up pretty well. But you have a classic Womit solo going on. But overall, pretty solid track, man, for sure. I kind of would rate it like Ain't My Bitch, honestly. They were both pretty much, I love them both a lot. I like them both a lot. And pretty cool openers too. But yeah, they're keeping it simpler, but I like it. They came through heavy. Really, they showed me something with that chorus though. They really did. Very tasteful, very groovy stuff. So that's it, guys. Fuel Live 1997 before it was even out officially on the album. So dope. I'm gonna be gradually reacting to more tracks off of Reload. Not gonna be like day by day like Load was, because I want to, I'm reacting to much more artists now. So, but do expect them to keep coming. But that's it from the Sandman, guys. Fuel Metallica. Really cool song. Peace out.